makes you relax. It massages your mind, it clears your mind. That's why you go on a camping trip, you go to the forest, that's why you go to Hawaii to relax, because of the green color. If you want to study for exam and have your brain stimulated, you have a lot of red around. But you don't overuse this power, because it's like any drug. You can over-rev your brain, and you have to cool it down. If you want to cool your brain down, you put glue around and you pull your mind down. Again, this is power given to you, and use it very wisely. I don't want you to wear all red all the time. You come back all whacked out. I'm famous for that. But color is a very good tool that we given to us. Only now we're kind of realizing this power. In architecture, I get to use shape and colors to convey things I want people to do or to make them better. And these are things that I can imagine what advertisers know. We're probably walking zombies buying everything they sell us, so who knows what they know. We can now go to simple shapes. Now this is kind of architecture 101. I've been doing this for years, and I thought everybody did it, but I realized not everyone does this. We'll start with simple shapes. You will draw a chalk line of a square on the ground. Now you can extract this square off the ground and it becomes a cube. This cube, you can make it transparent so it's like glass. So when you put your hand on it in your mind and you release it, you see your fingerprints on it. When you look through this glass, you see slight distortion. You have the power to grab the ends of this cube, and when you stretch it out, it gets larger. When you push it in, you can make it smaller until you make it disappear. You can take the shape and do whatever you want. The next shape we'll do will be a pyramid. Let's make it out of stone. Let it come out of the sand. And immediately you can relate this to something you already know. All the pyramids in Egypt, because they're made out of stone. You can make it a super large scale and make yourself a small ant and climb up one side of this massive pyramid until you get to the top of the pinnacle and look across the horizon and see thousands of them as far as the eye can see. And you can do this. And the amazing thing is everything we wear, everything we eat, every building we walk into, anything we ride, was all started off by someone's imagination. Think about this. Why limit yourself? I know people talk about this in many different ways, but I actually work in a field where a thought becomes a real thing. But a thought by itself is static. Imagination is extremely, extremely dynamic. It has its own life force. It can grow. That's why I want to help you to go to this. Most people, because of the things we do, this imagination muscle is atrophied and way, way back in the closet. I want to kind of coax you to take it out of that closet, dust it off, and maybe just send it to the gym. Build this thing up. Like anything in life, if you feed this imagination muscle that you will have imagination magic. I'm kind of breaking it up so I don't put you in another trance. The next shape we'll do will be to draw a circle on the ground. If you have a circle on the ground, and you extract this circle out of the ground, it turns into a cylinder. Imagine this cylinder. If you slice this cylinder, you pull a section out, it's like a pie. You can push it back in, and you can push it back into the ground. Another thing to do is now take a more complex shape, a sphere. But to make it easier, think of bubbles. And bubbles all around you multiply as far as the eyes can see. You're in an astral belt of bubbles. You can make it all move in synchronized harmony, or you can make them move in random patterns. That's a little bit more difficult because you have to have your mind's eye on 1 million bubbles moving in different speed in different directions. If you practice this, you can do this. Imagine if you have that kind of muscle in your mind. You can invent things quickly. There are people like that out there, but they won't tell you how they develop that imagination muscle. I'm giving you this 101 know-how. Now, with this imagination muscle that I kind of gave this awareness of, take this, have particles and brain cells in your mind start connecting over time that never connected before, and create new links, and continue to take it to the gym, massage it, feed it, create new things that we need, that we never imagined, make it real. bring it back to us and give this gift to people around you, children, and inspire them. Get a blank sheet of paper and start sketching from a blank sheet. Don't use anything online. Like, just like Da Vinci, write little notes. Don't worry about your technique. Just get the habit of getting this digitized equipment. Use it, but once in a while, clear your mind and make yourself free. And invent something for this world and build your imagination, magical muscle. Thank you very much.